Ciao a tutti, anche oggi sono in viaggio direzione Manchester, incontrerò i fighter inglesi di Yokkao 8 a partire da Liam Harrison e Tim Thomas, gli altri li scoprirete durante la puntata e saranno 4 giorni di fuoco, un vero tour de force in Inghilterra tra Manchester, Leeds, Birmingham e Londra, per cui stay tuned. Ciao!
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news talking this and that. Yeah. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Yeah. No offense to you, don't waste your time.
Devo raggiungere Leeds in meno di un'ora perché hanno già cominciato ad allenarsi in ritardo, non per colpa mia ma perché l'aereo arrivava mezz'ora.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said,
Eccomi qua alla Bad Company a Leeds e andiamo a vedere Liam che si sta allenando.
clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on.
Hi, I'm at Bad Company in Leeds with Liam Harrison. Thanks.
No problem, thank you.
Some quick questions about you, about your love for Muay Thai, your training. To begin, how many times a week do you train in the gym?
I come to the gym 6 days a week, Monday to Friday I train twice a day, and Saturday I just train once, and Sunday rest day. Yeah.
You're a war machine, so.
Yeah.
And what kind of training do you do usually?
Just the usual Thai training, lots of pad work, lots of sparring, clinching, and then I do obviously running as well 5 times a week, and then strength and fitness training, some light weights, pull-ups, sit-ups, press-ups, so stuff like that.
Okay, and what difference you think there are from the European training and the Thai training?
It depends what gyms you go to. At Bad Company we try and keep it as Thai as possible because obviously a lot of our guys have trained in Thailand, so we fight at the high level against the Thais, so we try and keep it the Thai way. We put a little bit of the European twist on it as well, but we try and keep it Thai style.
Okay, so you run also?
Yeah, we run.
Okay, how long?
Usually about 10 kilometers.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's like in Thailand?
Yeah, it's similar to Thailand.
It's not so easy, you know, to find a gym that train like Thai. I mean, to run. How many hours do you train usually?
About from 5 till 7:30, 2.5, 3 hours. We try and keep it similar to Thai style.
Good, good. And when you start?
14 years ago when I was 14 years old, I started.
Okay, and how do you feel right now? I mean, it's about 14 years, huh?
Yeah, I've been training 14 years, I've had 93 fights now. I feel like I'm probably the best now that I've ever been. I feel like I'm just coming into my prime. I feel stronger and fitter than ever now, so I feel good.
And why you start?
My cousin Andy Houcine, he fights as well for Bad Company. He just said one time, do you want to come try Thai boxing? And I came one time and then I just fell in love straight away.
And what do you like about Muay Thai?
I love everything. I love obviously the fighting side of it, so I love to fight, but I love the discipline and all the art to it as well, the trickery and everything. Like, a lot of people think it's just like MMA. It's not like MMA. That's just brute.
No, not at
that's
all.
brute. There's a lot of skill and everything involved with Thai boxing.
Maybe
and you see,
the people that doesn't understand.
Yeah, exactly.
About the skills and about
exactly. There's discipline. There's a lot of background to it. I love everything about it. I love it as well as the art, as well as the sport.
Okay. Can you say me what was your best fight? You think your best fight and the worst one?
I think the worst fight was probably one against Rittuak in Jamaica the first time. It was just, I don't know what happened, and everything just went wrong, and I ended up getting stopped in round 3, and it was the first time I'd ever been stopped. And probably one of my best fights was when I rematched him, and I did everything right. I trained 100% correct, and I beat him quite easily on points in the rematch. Also, probably when I beat Colbin by TKO, that was a good one. And my last fight against Dylan Salvador, I beat him quite easily as well. That was a good performance as well, I think.
And which opponent you would like to face?
Obviously,
if you can choose.
the one I wanted to face was the one I'm fighting on March 8th on the Yokkao show with Damien Alamos, because I want to always fight the best. I fought Sanchai, I fought Sagadao, I fought Colbin.
All the best in your way.
Yeah, I fought everyone, and Damien, obviously, now everyone looks at him and they think he's obviously champion Lumpini. A lot of people say, oh, Damien, best for rank. I don't think so. I want to prove I'm the best for rank, so that's why I wanted to fight with Damien.
And what do you think about him as a fighter? You find that he's got some weakness point, or?
I think every fighter's got a weakness point. It just depends on the night when you turn up if you can exploit that weakness. I mean, Damien's a great fighter. I've watched all of his fights coming up through the ranks before he won the Lumpini title. I think every fighter's got a weakness, and it just depends on the night. Hopefully, when I turn up on the night, I'll be able to exploit his weakness and my style. Styles make fights. Everyone's got a style who can beat them. Sanchai may lose to Pet Buenchula, but then Sanchai may beat Pet Buenchula. It just depends on the night of the style. I think I've got the style that can beat Damien Alamos.
And you will fight also in England, I mean, so you're a fan support of a very great night.
Yeah, exactly. When it comes down to the big fights in England, I beat Rittuak in England, I beat Colbin in England, I beat Salvador in England. I'm always on the top of my game when I've got my hometown behind me and all my fans from, so I feel confident.
Okay. So thanks, Liam, and so see you late clash in Bolton for next year's show.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Maybe I don't know just why I love you so. Maybe it's just the way that God made me this day. Honey, I hate you.
Sono andato a trovare Liam Harrison in palestra alla Bad Company e poi ho fatto un giro per la città che non è niente male. Adesso mi trovo invece ad Arlington in direzione Shildon verso la palestra di Reece Mc Allister. Stay tuned, ciao! Shildon at Phoenix Thai Boxing Gym with Reece McAllister and Gary, his coach. Are you his father?
Yeah, I'm his father.
Yeah, and also his father. And some quick questions about you, Reece. How old are you?
I'm 22 years old.
Okay, and how long have you been training?
I've been training and fighting since I was 9 years old.
5?
9.
9, okay. And when was your first fight?
I'm 9 years old also.
Okay, so you started training at 9 and
Yeah.
you just, how was it, the first fight?
Yeah,
Do you
it was
remember
good.
it?
Yeah, I won my first fight. I fought in Manchester. Now I won an amateur fight.
And how many times a week do you train?
I train 6 nights a week. Monday to Saturday, then Sunday is my day of rest.
Okay, and can you say something about his training? How do you train him?
Depending on when the fight's due, I mean, we've got about 8 weeks now, so we're just sort of like breaking back into it after the Christmas period.
Yeah, of course.
And then I've shocked his body a little bit by having a couple of hard sessions, then we'll back off a little bit, and then we'll start the camp 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks before the fight, and that's when it'll really sort of start picking up.
Okay, and which is his normal weight to fight? The best weight?
He walks around at 70 kilos,
Okay.
and he'll just cut 3 kilos down to 67, which is not really a problem. His mate, last time when he fought Tim before, he came in at 66.5.
Okay.
So
It was better in 70, I mean. It's your weight for 70, so it would be better.
67 is good.
fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
67
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah, it's easy. It's only 3 kilos. He doesn't overindulge.
Okay.
We have a lock on the fridge, so he can't get into the fridge.
Okay. And what can you say about your opponent?
Yeah, I've obviously fought him before. I know he's a strong guy. He's got an explosive right punch, but I've took it before and I know I can take it again. So we'll see what happens, but I know I'm going to train harder than last time, and I beat him last time, so I know I'm going to come out with the outcome this time.
Okay. And when you start to train, I mean, maybe because you run the gym and when you start to train, why?
Sorry?
Why you start
obviously
to train?
my father was fighting and training, and then it just came from there. Obviously he brought me to the gym one day and I enjoyed it so much, and then I've just carried on from there. So that's how it all began.
Okay, and what do you like about training, about Muay Thai? Or
I just like to fight. I like the adrenaline when I go into fight. Sometimes training's hard, but obviously you've got to put your work in the gym to reap the benefits when you fight. And I just like to fight. All I want to do is fight. So.
Okay, and which is your best? Which is your favorite fighter?
I have a few favourite fighters, but I like YOKKAO.
Okay, what do you like about him?
He's explosive and exciting. I like the way he kicks, and he does a lot of damage when he's fighting also, and his style's really good.
And another one? Just him or?
Yeah, just him mainly. I used to inspire a fight against like Andy Sauer and Mike Zambidis and everyone like that, but now I've been in the same circle as them, so I've already fought against the people I used to inspire to be.
And if you can choose, which would opponent you choose to fight?
For now, there's no one in particular I'd like to fight. I just take the fights as they come. I only fight who gets put in front of me. All I want to be is the best, so I want to fight the best.
Okay, so thanks, and see you 8 March in Bolton for our next Yokkao show.
Yeah.
And thanks.
No problem.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Over and over, down on my knees. If I get any closer, and if you open up wide, and if you let me inside, on and on, I got nothing to hide. On and on, I got nothing to hide. And don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate the taste. Way keeping me down. And don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I something never comes, never leads to nothing. Nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close, closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Then I'm done.